Anyway, hi,
And
Bobbin's here.
I talked about Caesar for like
no, it was good.
2 minutes, and then you talked about Skullface for like an hour.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll
It's okay.
I'm not
This
talking about
is going to be a very interesting spot to start the VOD.
Okay, so you should be able to hear me now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nope,
All
you
right.
hear me now because I just unmuted myself.
Well, no reason to wait. Let's get going.
Yeah, I'm just pinging name tab. So,
Already done it.
all right. Yeah, let's get going.
So, if everybody's playing their own characters, I will just quickly remove permissions here.
Alrighty.
Cool.
You got everyone today.
Okay, permissions removed. Everybody should only be able to play their own characters.
Yep. Perfect.
I've only ever played my own character.
Okay, and just for the record, Namtab,
Yeah, hi.
Tiamos kind of wasted one of your rages on the first battle.
My what?
Your rages.
One of your rages. So,
Oh,
in
I've
fairness,
not been tracking those anyway. I'm sure I've got like 50 left.
you only have 3.
But we took a long rest before we got into this, so I've got at least 1 left, so we're fine. I can still get mad.
Well, I'm giving it back
Put
to you.
more, so.
I'm giving it back to you because you weren't the one who wasted it.
It's fine, I'm sure I won't. Well, as long as I've got 1.
Just take it. Just take it.
Okay, sure, yeah, fine. I got the madness.
Crimea,
right.
I'll have you know that Nako was MVP last session.
False.
good.
I was MVP as always.
It's me, I was MVP.
All right, so where we last left off, you killed the guards who were protecting the entrance to this cavern. You noticed a bunch of non-combatant Quotoa who are now hiding in their tents. And you have a decision on where to go next. There is the south. There are exits to the south, southeast, east, and north.
As well as Dennis.
I was heading towards the northern one.
Yeah, let's hit up north, I guess.
All right. Yep. Luckily for Julia, you did not miss anything.
I'm going to quickly quit this chat and come back in because I'm sure there's people talking that I can't hear again.
Okay. Hi. Can you hear me? I guess not.
Alright.
Oh my god. I'm not falling.
Where's my character sheet? Alright, I'm ready. I'm in.
Okay.
All right. There you go. To the north, you see a couple of the regular Quotoa who seem to be standing in guard positions. Behind them are 2 rather more dangerous-looking Quotoa in front of a couple of beds, and another dangerous-looking Quotoa of a different sort, who is, despite the pog, unarmed, standing behind them, also in a guarding position. the two rather dangerous Quotoa are shouting at you. And Visk, your nose is pointed right at the mic.
Okay, if you say so.
But
They're shouting at us. I'm gonna shout right back.
yes, you don't need an insight check to tell that they are taunting you. However, none of them are attempting to approach you. They're holding their positions.
Okay.
Can
Well, that's not what
I
we're looking
look at
for.
them more closely and see if they're guarding anything or?
Roll perception.
Idea.
All you see is the Kotoa.
Yeah.
Taunting us. I'm gonna flex and intimidate them. No one taunts us.
However, Lady Serial notices that there appears to be some sort of gem floating above the head of the particularly dangerous-looking one in the back.
While they're looking at them, guys, I'm going to look down this way, down this hallway across here.
Yes, unfortunately, Namtab, what you decided to do was insult them using rather cultural insults, like stuff that really can't translate past the language barrier you guys have got going on.
It's like how you shouldn't stick your thumb up your left nostril in a country because it's a really bad sign.
As opposed to all those places where it's just a normal thing to stick your thumb up your
Well,
left
I
nostril.
mean, like, the middle finger thing. That's, I don't know. Why?
What do we know about these Qatar anyway? Because I wasn't here last time. Are they bad? Should we be hitting them?
I mean, they are jerks, but
You speak
we're here
Undercommon?
for the. We're here for the big thing, the
Yeah.
monster.
Yeah, whatever. If they're leaving us
Yeah.
alone, then fuck it.
These are minions by any definition of the word. All right.
Should I like scout ahead and get past these group of guys to try and find like the direction we're meant to be going?
Well, which direction do you want to go?
North, unless we came out that way.
Yeah, we came out that way.
Yeah, north is the entrance that you came from.
What's down here, guys?
And to the east, you see a couple of the particularly dangerous unarmed ones. And it appears to be in some sort of cooking room. It's kind of hard to tell because they don't exactly have a hearth down here at the bottom of the ocean. But unlike the ones in the north, the ones to the east here, as soon as they spot you, move to attack.
Yes.
Oh,
So it is time to roll initiative.
Okay.
You're glad I swam all the way down here.
Well, there goes my good roll for the day on initiative. Ready to roll like crap for the rest of the night.
Well, I got a solid 9.
And I still don't even go first. This is bullshit.
No, you don't.
No, I said I don't even get to go first. This is bullshit.
Exactly.
I
Maybe
get
the
through
real
it at least.
bullshit was the friends we made along the way.
I don't think that's how that works.
All right.
If you look at the initiative tracker right now, before Bobbin sorts it out, the guy above me has a 6, 69.
And
I don't get it.
Well, you see the
So-
meme number.
Nako, don't forget you get advantage on initiative.
What?
Got
Do
that
I?
special dagger.
I have that.
is Crimea really quiet for everybody else?
Wait, Crimea was talking.
From you talking.
Thing was lighting up.
Yeah, he's gone super quiet now.
For the record, has Julia been talking?
No.
Okay.
Apparently trying to talk, but can't hear.
I can't hear her. Yeah.
Cool. It's not just me then. Okay. Let's hit some fish.
That's weird.
All right.
I can see you lighting up, but still can't hear you.
Nako, I still need the advantage roll.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there's Crimea.
All right. So put it into your turn order. Or I can.
Oh, sorry. I don't. What's me to do?
Can you hear me now, motherfuckers?
Good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
we
got
can.
your 20. You got your 20 and you're fine. You're done.
Okay.
Okay. So, unsurprisingly, Nako, you get to go first.
Cool. Question. A lot of the guys on the map are these guys, right?
To the east,
Uh,
where
yeah,
everybody
I'm
is
fine,
collected.
Just go all over. Two.
Keep in mind you have a 40-foot movement speed, and since you are a rogue, you can use a bonus action to dash.
I do want to do that. In fact, I do want to dash. Here.
We started
And then-
here, so that's 30, and then to get around here would be another 20.
Too far?
So
I
that's
think
so that's a 50 movement to get where you are. So you have used your dash, and you still have your action, so you can attack with your crossbows. Let's say. And since you're an assassin and you're going first, you get advantage and therefore sneak attack damage.
Cool. Sorry. Yep. One second. Let me put it right here.
That'll do. Which one are you aiming for?
Crimea, which one are you aiming for?
The one closest to me. This guy.
All right. Roll damage.
I think he did.
Oh, right, you did. Right.
It's 1d6 plus 1d4.
Is Bob
It's a-
talking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's talking. Hold on now.
Okay.
All right, you're you suddenly as soon as you even hear the sounds of aggression, you dash into the room, swim behind the table, and fire your crossbow into something vital.
Ah,
It hasn't murdered them, but he doesn't look happy that this has happened.
I can't believe you shot him in the dick.
Serial, you're up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna,
They are completely unarmed and
leisurely-
have no shields.
They don't have shields. Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk up over here. Actually, I'm gonna walk up over here, and I'm gonna cast a spell, because technically I'm a wizard. I'm gonna cast Lightning Lure. He needs to make a strength save. DC 14. I'm gonna bet this chucklefuck does not have a good strength. This boy.
All right.
Wait, you have the battlecaster feat.
Well, he does have a decent strength, but that did not help him this time.
Yeah. It's Lightning Lure. It's specifically supposed to make them closer to me, and if they're already close enough, then they have to take damage. So
Well,
it's not a ranged spell. It's just like a magnet. I'm throwing magnets at him until he
Actually,
comes over here.
the damage happens after they get pulled towards you, so
Oh, do they? Okay, then I want to change that up. I did not understand. I want to move here and then cast it and then pull him towards me.
so it's basically
If
like
that's okay.
Scorpion's harpoon, including the uppercut that comes afterwards.
Nice.
Okay. I did not understand that. I thought it was if it started adjacent to you. Okay, then I want to
No, if it ends
Here?
adjacent.
and then pull him towards me, if that's okay.
All right.
He
Well,
takes 6 lightning damage, which I'm realizing we're underwater, so maybe that wasn't the best thing to do.
We all
Actually-
take 6 lightning damage.
Actually,
there's no real rules about that. I believe the only thing that really counts, and this is more of a house rule, if anything, is that if there's a lightning-based attack, saves get disadvantage.
Oh,
Cool.
well, he just took 6 lightning damage, and I
But he
screamed to get
failed
over
anyway.
here.
But he failed anyway, and he got mildly zapped by the damage.
Make him come to me. That's how you do it. Okay, I'm done.
You're now engaged to him.
Yes, I am.
Ooh, that moved quickly.
All right. If you have nothing else, I'll move on.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Lake.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna move here, and I'm just gonna shoot this guy with an Eldritch Blast.
Where'd you move? Where'd your pog go?
Over right above like the huts and everything with the civilian Kotoa.
I don't think you can see them from there.
Yes, I can. I have direct line of sight. It's a straight fucking line.
Yeah, but
But
because of
is
this,
there
they do
ridges
get
there.
cover.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll covers +2 to AC, whatever.
Like this and this are clearly ridges.
Right, but he doesn't have to be on the ground. We're floating in water.
Yes.
Yeah, we're floating in water. So,
So you're just okay, sure.
So he's actually above the tent.
Is it 17 hit?
Okay.
Yes, even with cover, a 17 will hit.
Sweet. So D10. Eat 5 damage, nerd.
It will.
All right, that's my turn. I'm done.
Grenache.
See, I was gonna be nice and let them go like the ones above, but if they're gonna fight, then I'm just gonna rush up to them and attack.
Make it bleed.
I intend to.
That's a hit.
Okay. Rolling damage. 9 damage.
Okay.
was gonna try and save some of my energy and only do one bonus attack.
You get you hit them square in the arm, and for your follow-up, let's find out where you hit. Oh my. Your follow-up. Hits him right into the side. However, this is a sturdy Kotoa.
Yeah. A lot more meaty than the other ones we faced.
Indeed. And on their turn, this one actually sort of adjusts to this location here before attacking Grenache.
Motherfucker. Well, that ruins my plan of just swimming even further away and doing the same thing.
Why?
Because I have 12 AC.
Yeah, but we got them all hung up on us. Don't worry about it. Just come over here.
Grenache.
Well, them guys.
There's
That
an 8.
makes it. Yep, that hits.
All right. Well, luckily that's its bite. So it only does 5 damage,
Alrighty.
but it continues, striking with its fists in a... It's actually rather odd, in fact. Okay, does the 14 hit?
The 14 does not.
Okay,
That's another 9.
3 damage and 6 lightning damage.
Oh.
You're not familiar with the particular techniques, but these are obviously trained unarmed fighters
Oh,
using
how-
using elemental damage
How
in their
much did-
attacks.
How much did that hit you by?
What, the
Well,
18?
It's
Yeah.
it's a little late because I've rolled the
I know
effects.
I know it's late now. No, don't worry. I wasn't gonna try to use it. I was just
Yeah.
gonna remind people
my
that
AC
if
is
an
17,
attack,
so-
yeah, if an attack barely hits you, let me know so that I can try to stop it.
Yeah.
Like it's easier than me trying to keep track of everyone's AC.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the second monitor is attacking Lady Serial.
Yep, what up? No. Very
It goes
no.
it goes to bite you, and you just smack it right on the nose.
Jesus.
However,
That
Like
one.
a dog.
That 17 and the 25 hit, but the 17 Visk only hits by 2. So if you
Oh.
wanna, yeah, I don't know if you want to do that, but you did just remind us.
Yes, I'll do that. So I can roll 1d6. Bam.
Yeah, the 17
Doesn't
doesn't
hit you
hit.
no more.
Yeah, the 17 don't hit me. Nice miss.
You're welcome.
The
All right.
25
Good.
Whoa!
But the first-
Holy shit! Okay.
the first fist, on the other hand, does max damage. Oh dear.
Jeez.
That's fine because I still have that. I still have 3 of those inspiration HP. So that's only 11 damage, really. I wheeze.
I'm fine.
Whack.
I'm okay.
It's fine, I can give you another speech after this fight.
Yeah, please.
Hagar.
Good.
Okay, So all these guys not actually real.
No,
They
they're
are non-combatants, and they are actively hiding from you.
Okay, sweet. I don't have to punch a load of rude boys. Anyway, I'll swim here. What was it? Yeah. Yeah, I can't hit him, so there's no point getting mad. So I'm going to huck a dagger at this boy. And you didn't program in my throwing dagger attack, so I've got to figure out...
proficiency
Dexterity
plus dexterity.
or strength. Or strength. Throwing
Okay,
weapons.
so-
Throwing weapons can use whichever one is best.
Well, it'll be strength then. Okay, I'll just huck a dagger at him. Which means I could have got
Huck
mad.
it. Huck it. Huck it.
Yeah, eat shit.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
All right, roll damage and add your strength modifier.
Roll 1d4 plus 3. Run
Dang.
to pick that up after we're done.
Yeah, okay. I won't remember.
Well, at the moment, it's kind of in the dude's side, so you'll have to worry about that later. Aurelia,
Yep. Time to. That guy's pretty close to dead, isn't he?
This one is, yeah.
Could try to see if I can kill him. You know what? Well, hold on. I was. Yeah, okay. I'll shoot him with my crossbow. Why not? Bam.
all right. Damage.
On point with these rolls today.
Boo.
Womp womp.
Get
Well,
right in
the-
the eyeball.
The attack roll damage, at least. All right, but it's still not looking too good, so that's something. Nego, you can get sneak attack on either one. Both of them are engaged.
Come fuck up the guy I'm with, Nico. My good goblin
Yeah,
buddy.
we've got the other guy handled.
Okay, I will. Appears behind you. My sword, and by that I mean short sword.
Fuck him up, Tim.
And I roll.
Short goblin, hands of steel.
Do I roll with advantage because or just roll normal?
You just roll.
Roll normal. You get sneak attack on advantage rolls, and when something's engaged with a foe, and thereby distracted.
I'm pissed.
But a 14 hits.
Yeah,
It does.
Okay.
And don't forget, as a bonus action, you can also attack with your dagger.
Yes, you only get sneak attack damage once per turn, however.
Yeah, well, still also please attack him.
That's still an
But, you
extra
know-
1 to 4 damage. So
Yeah, if you're not using your bonus action for anything else, you might as well.
Oh, that hits.
Nice. My good friend Nico, who never lets me down.
He's gonna let you down.
All right. Well, that's just 4 damage because you don't get your ability bonus for an offhand weapon Not unless you have a specific ability. But every little bit helps. And you notice that the Quotoa manages to fend off your attacks, but it does so using its bare arms, and they get very scratched up in the process.
Yeah, and alright, I use my boots and mad hops to hop up here, even though we're in the water. I feel like showing off. And then I'm gonna stab him with my fucking sword. And because I believe I have the high ground, I have advantage. Thank you very much. That's a Star Wars joke for everyone.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yeah, a 17.
Yes.
Well, a 14 hits, so yes, you're good.
Piss off.
All right.
And then that's my turn? Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Lake.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I don't think I can see any of them in here, can I?
Let me just come back.
No,
you can kind of see this guy, but again, he's got cover.
I mean, I'd rather try hitting him while he has cover than using my entire turn to move. So I'll try blasting him, very least. 16 hit.
That'll work.
Okay, cool.
Cover only adds +2.
Alright, 3 damage. I'll be so glad when I'm level 5 and I get 2 of those.
Yep.
And I'll also
Grenache.
be adding my charisma bonus to it, so...
I can't see my health, so I'm just moving my dog a little bit so I can see it.
Yeah, I think a lot of us will be glad for level 5. Anyway, this guy needs to die, so... Fear attack.
Fucking wasted though, because it's got like 2 HP left.
All right, roll 2d6 plus your ability bonus for
3d6.
damage. Oh, God. You're still a half-orc.
Yeah.
Man, you are really making use of that ability.
Unfortunately, it's always at the wrong times.
Fucking spear him though, real good. Yeah,
That's a 12, so...
nice.
You aim for a nostril, stick it right up in there. All right. And as you're wondering why a giant fish head has a nostril, it dies.
Ew, fish boogers.
They are amphibious, to be fair.
Okay, so since I've already skewered that one, can I double back now and just roundhouse kick this one?
Yes, you can.
Okay, good.
All right, roll
Okay.
damage.
Jesus.
Still damage.
All right. Well, this monitor looks around, sees that he's surrounded, and apparently decides to go down fighting. Sariel, it is aiming for you.
Yeah, fuck off, piss baby. I scream at it. Yeah, that hits. By 2. Hey, Vis, can you?
Hey, sure, why not?
Cool.
Keep in mind this uses your reaction, so you can't do it for all of the attacks.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do, but I like it. Oh,
I mean, I can only use that 5 times per long rest. So,
oh, fair.
but well, actually, next level it changes to short rest, so that'll be good.
But as for right now, does a 16 hit?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah. 10 doesn't, though.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Hey. Hey, you got...
Shit, I'm surrounded.
It,
I'm
it ends
below
up...
half.
It ends up averaging out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It got sixes on you, and then it got ones.
I'm one below half, so like someone that can heal, come heal me.
Well, don't forget you've got your second wind.
Oh, what? You cut out. What?
Your
what
second
do I
wind.
have?
Your second wind.
Your sec.
I used that, didn't I? Hold on, I need to check my shit.
I don't
Isn't it once per
remember it being
encounter?
used.
It's once per short rest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, use a bonus action. Yep, I have not used that yet. Cool. Okay, thank you for reminding me.
All
Yeah,
right,
you weren't
my
really
turn,
injured in that
so
first fight. Just your
I'm
pride,
just
really.
gonna I'm going to swim up to it and sort of very recklessly swing my pipe at it as hard as I can. So I'm using a reckless attack, which
Gives you
using a reckless attack, which means that
you get
I
advantage, but other people get advantage on you.
Yeah. So let's roll this.
All right.
Does a 16 hit its AC?
Yes, it does. And that 6
I'm gonna shoot.
would not have worked.
It's 1d8 plus 3. Oh, 1d10 plus 3, even, because I'm using two hands. 11 damage. 11 slashing damage.
At least I did that bit right.
Oh, that you wang it right across the head. It looks dizzied now.
I'm very fond of wanging things.
Maybe the stupid idiot should have surrendered, huh? Maybe he should have thought about that.
If it's
Looks
thinking
like-
anymore, it might be thinking anymore.
I just look at the thing and tell it that it's fucked. So, vicious mockery, so it has to make a wisdom save.
Okay, let's check the stats.
You're already dead.
Hey, buddy, you fucked up.
Any anime? Yes and no.
Oh shit!
It's
it was-
hasn't fucked up.
Wow.
You don't know what it says, but you can pretty much tell that it means "fuck you too, buddy."
I doff my
Oh,
hat at it. Well played, sir. Well played.
Neko, finish him.
As much as I respect its ability to roll 20s, I have to attack it with my short sword.
Oh, nice little bit of product placement there.
For what purpose?
An 11 does not hit,
Dagger.
but you
dagger,
still got your
dagger,
bonus
dagger.
action, and you get
I
your.
use my bonus action to attack it.
Are you dying?
Darkness.
That hits, and add your sneak attack dice, but not your ability bonus.
I can't believe Crimea rolled 2 1s. Wow. Looks like I'll have to kill it.
And you know
Wow,
what?
Nostradamus.
It is down to 1 hit point.
Ah! Okay, I will attack it.
I am legitimately.
If you
impressed
miss,
how well
if you
called
miss,
that.
Lake is literally insulting this thing to death.
Oh wait. Actually, it's got 5 hit points left.
Oh,
You added
okay.
the 4 in there.
Okay, I
Okay.
walk away from it. Bye. Gonna get you on that ski. See you later. Yeah, no, I missed.
Yeah. Lake.
5, 10, 15. I can see it. Guess what, motherfucker? If this ends up hitting and killing it, I am flipping it off to death. Not,
It's not gonna work.
13 hits.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Well, time to roll 2 1s, motherfucker.
I don't. I only roll 1 dice,
Oh, so
so
then you're gonna roll 1 1s.
nope. Lake extends his middle finger, and the Eldritch Blast shoots out of that instead of my staff.
Don't steal my gimmick.
And it hits it right in the forehead, right in its big fishy forehead, and dies.
I'm gonna
Right.
Give him a hole.
I'm
Alright,
gonna spend some hit dice to heal myself.
What's in this room?
Wait,
What's
wait,
in
don't
this
wander
room?
off.
Yeah,
I
don't
need
wander
to-
off.
We need to search this fish.
Fine, let's search the.
I'm
What do
gonna
I-
search the room.
What do I roll to search fish for loot and get my dagger back?
Hell yeah!
Well, you can just get your dagger back, but you can roll investigate to search
I'm
for
really
loot.
bad at that.
Oh, my investigation check is the same as
Yo.
my perception. Can I just use that 19 that I just rolled?
Do you add your con to not dexterity to hit dice stuff?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Wait, do you?
Nope, that's
All right. Well, you find 12 silver in each of their, or not each of their pouches, but between the two pouches that they had on their around their waists.
Hey, that's 2 silver each. Oh boy. Is there anything else in the room?
4 silver, because he's at 12.
Well, actually, there is something.
I mean, I critted, so I should be able to find something special, I think.
Well, the thing is that when you search that little alcove that the one Kotoa was moving towards, you find a secret door.
Oh. Ooh.
I found it first.
Wait, gather around. Let me tell you a 10-minute story.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, a nice
Oh,
10-minute long
fine.
story would be nice.
You can fold that into a short rest, by the way.
Oh, cool.
But you may want to climb into the secret, into the
Can I
whatever's
cast-
behind the secret door,
Can
because
I-
you're kind of not safe here.
Yes, I'll just give you a 10-minute speech. And
Can I
everyone
cast
gets-
Armor of Agathis at the beginning of the short rest and have it and regain all my spell slots at the end and still have Armor of Agathis?
Yeah, the spell lasts for like 8 hours, doesn't it?
Sweet. So I'm at 10 temporary hit points. I don't even need that inspiring story.
Well, my inspiring story would give you 10 temporary hit.
Oh wait, no.
6
Armor of
temp
Agathis lasts
points.
1 hour, so you will not
Yeah,
be able
mage
to.
armor
Oh,
lasts
well,
8.
Okay,
So I'm still
never mind then.
rocking my
I will
edge
I will
armor from-
take the inspiring story stuff then because I'd
Yes.
rather have full
Okay,
spell
remember,
slots for
If
the
you're
thing.
Everyone gets 6 temporary hit points, and then let's move on.
is anyone here?
Following along.
Is anyone healing during the short rest?
I drank a health
Yes.
potion and I used a hit dice. So yes,
Okay,
I guess.
you get some extra healing.
Oh, how much?
I wish I knew.
I think it's a
Just when
D6.
my-
Hang on. Let me find it.
I'm pretty sure it's a
Uh,
D6, but I'll let you look.
Well, I don't even have the player's handbook open.
Oh well, I have
Should
it
be
next
on
to me,
your-
but not open.
Should
No,
be
it
on
doesn't-
your character sheet.
Think so.
Okay, so what do I roll again for my
Unless
hit
it
dice?
says here.
You roll literally
Oh, yeah,
your
extra
hit die.
1d6.
An extra 1d6? Roll that. Or do I roll it? Who rolls it?
No, I don't know who rolls it. I'll roll it. There you go. 5 hit points.
Oh, that puts me back up to maximum.
Just for listening to my good song.
Cool.
I only needed like 3 more hit points to be at full, but thank you.
Well, you also get the temporary hit points thanks to.
Oh, be in front as the fighter.
So,
Hey, I'm the
do you
tank.
guys have a feeling that maybe this leads to the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the other doors first?
Probably.
Wait,
Or Hagar could just.
So let's check out this one.
Or Hagar could
What
just.
are you doing?
I'm found the door.
Yeah, but
Okay.
this leads to the. Alright, I'm dead.
Hagar, I found it.
You did. And you can roll a perception to get an idea of what's behind it. just before you
Well,
choose whether or not to go.
Okay, I do that.
Hagar, maybe don't go through the door and just like wait.
I rolled a
Yeah,
6.
just wait.
Haggard, come back. Come on.
You hear some odd
just actually
clicking.
wait.
You hear some odd
I
clicking
found the door.
noises.
Yeah, don't go through it though. Actually, until the rest of the party's here. Maybe.
Well, why is the
Why not?
rest of the party not coming with me?
Because there's
Because
more
we
stuff
want
to
to
look at the
explore
other
the
explore.
doors.
doors first.
So you want to get in more
Just gather
fight?
your party before venturing
No, we
forth.
just want to see what's in the other door.
Yeah.
Well, peek around the corner. Don't go in the rooms then.
I just want to get healed.
We're
first.
not going in the rooms. We're looking.
Okay, look.
Anyway, Hagar heard odd clicking.
Oh, did I? There's all clicking in that room.
Yeah,
Someone's-
so maybe we shouldn't go in there quite yet.
I mean, we should right now, but you guys want to look in rooms.
Okay, can we just see what's in the rooms, Baldwin?
Yeah, I'm getting the. I'm revealing it right now. It takes a little time because I got to map the area.
I swear if we get in more fights with random... I'm not going to be happy.
Look,
This
we're not gonna-
is about as much as you can see from where you're standing.
Whatever.
All right,
Oh, I shouldn't go first. Hagar can go first.
Can
Maybe have Hagar go first, then me, because
Well, you want to go in the random room? Right, we're here. We're in.
we have at
Alright.
least 2 people in this party trained in stealth. We could always scout ahead.
I will never do that. Let's perceive.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, I found another random enemy, guys.
Okay, is he attacking us?
Well, let me just. There. You found 2 random enemies. Except they're not that
Yeah,
random.
Like, went in the random room and not fight the big thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
are you just
a.
gonna whine about it, dude? Like, stop.
Yes, I am. All the time.
There is a rather important looking Quotoa sitting on a throne in the center of this
Ah.
room.
does he have gold? Is my question.
Is he attacking us?
Well, he's casting a spell on himself.
Is he casting it at us? I guess I could use our.
Can I
He's casting
roll-
on himself. He might be trying to talk to us.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I know what spell he is casting?
You can.
Okay.
Unclear, but I'm more unclear.
Nah.
Better at it than Lake.
I don't know what spells are.
Okay. None of
He's
us
got
know.
fireballing himself, guys.
Well, if
Why
you're
would you
going to roll,
cast
if you're going to
Fireball.
roll terribly, then this is a good time to do so, because you start speaking in common. How dare you? How dare you intrude on the master's lair?
Mm-hmm.
Your master a big
Wow,
squid
thanks,
thing.
thanks.
Nice to meet you. My name is Aurelia. We would like to hear more about this master of yours. Could you please tell more about it? Maybe we'll see the error of our ways. Decide to worship him also.
You are unworthy, like the surfacers who came before you. I do not know why the master even bothered to take them as his own.
Right. Well,
Yeah, neither do I,
maybe-
honestly. But...
Well, hold on. Are you saying that you know better than the master? Because if that's the case, why are you following him? And if that's not the case, then that's pretty heretical of you, isn't it?
Roll
Okay,
persuasion.
But you can't logic puzzle him.
I.
Roll
Let's see.
persuasion.
Oh fuck you, logic puzzle.
Well, what the master decides to do is its own business. But it is not here right now. I am. It is my decision.
Where's
Can
the
we leave a
master?
message?
Okay, roll persuasion one more time to see if you can trick him into saying something important.
Okay, sure.
Exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
I think you did it.
Are we just friends with him now? Guys, did we just make a friend?
No, but
All of you to my
Phew.
birthday party.
Oh, wait,
Who's
maybe
the-
you'll come and vote for me.
I'm getting married soon. Here's an invitation.
the master is speaking with its allies.
Oh.
Oh.
Click.
Can we put something on the schedule and then maybe come back? Like, is that possible?
I have a schedule of my own, and it begins with your death. Roll initiative.
Okay, but also, like,
Okay.
Wait, he tells us to roll initiative?
Yeah.
That's really suspicious.
I will hit him.
You know what? I just want to say, like, when he came in and it was like, "How dare you destroy our home?" I was like, "Wow, this is like Spec Ops: The Line."
Well,
It's like,
Lake just sort of sits
attacking us
down,
for-
cross-legged, and starts playing with a pile of mud in front of him because he rolled a 2 on initiative.
you dang doofus.
Excuse me, in front of them. I keep goddamn misgendering my own character. Brunesh, you might want to move closer there, buddy. Hell.
Brunesh, please.
You guys kind of went off without me, so
But no, we were. It was
there was
like,
plenty of time while he was
Were
talking
you
like
taking a
this.
nap?
I better
yeah,
not, because I don't want to have to give another speech.
Crimea, go ahead and roll again because you have advantage on initiative.
wow, these guys are fast. I got some bad news for them, though.
Got a 21.
I mean,
Oh.
the bad news for them is they let me move within 5 feet of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad.
That is
But
pretty
also,
bad.
I recovered some spell
Nate?
slots, so I'm about to fuck them up. Is what's gonna happen.
Nico, don't forget you roll twice.
He did roll 21 though, so I think he's just going first.
Well, obviously, but still.
Yeah, you could get a nat 20 and then just go forever.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Why not?
Anyway,
All
but
right,
it's like
everybody's-
Spec Ops: The Line because he was like, "How dare you? You know, you think you're good just because you're the player?" And it's like, wow, yeah.
It really makes you think, huh?
Mind
Hang on,
blown.
Thinking getting hacked.
It's like I use violence, but I think I'm good. It's like, whoa, you know.
Okay, I think
So,
Aurelia
you know.
needs to. Aurelia needs to update your initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that was my responsibility.
No,
Well-
it wasn't. Oh,
I can do it for you. It's just
That's fine.
it's easier for you.
It's time for the piss babies to piss some more once again.
So glad we came in here.
Don't worry, I
Okay.
got a good spell. I'm just gonna cast because I don't give a shit.
As always, Nico, it's your move first.
Oh, where'd the initiative tracker go?
Crossbow.
Yeah, the initiative tracker.
We
Just
don't need the initiative tracker where we're going.
The priest
death.
or the
Yeah, they're going to kill us.
whip.
The main head guy, the guy who talks like this.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm gonna roll.
The guy standing next to him is a whip, by the way.
Dude.
Like a candle wick.
All right, but yeah, 19 certainly hits the priest.
The sneak attack is just this other thing. I think it is, right?
You have advantage, therefore you have sneak attack.
Wow, I can't believe you killed him.
I can't believe he's fucking dead.
straighten me
I
out.
can't believe
Wow.
I'm fucking dead.
Well, it does sink into its arm, but it manages to defend its weak points.
Ah, my
So
weak
we
point.
weren't able to hit them for massive damage.
I
So
can't
are
believe
you
you
going
shot
to-
this one in the dick.
And let me crap.
All right, are you going to do anything with your bonus action?
Bonus action.
You could duck around the corner and hide, for instance. Although
Yeah,
it's
that's a great idea.
although they're probably going to both be engaged, so it's that decision is up to you.
I want to hide, even in this situation.
Jesus Christ.
All right, but you will need to duck around the side because you're out in the open where you're currently standing.
Oh, my precious baby Nico.
Okay, so the whip moves up to
Go.
intersect Hagar.
Aye.
And it is going to attack you.
I guess that. And he hits me. I think. Where's my AC gone? Yep, he hits me.
Okay, 5 damage.
Oh no, my temporary hit points.
Don't worry, you can talk to yourself again later. It's fine.
Okay, and it is going to use its pincer staff to try and grab you.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
But-
a miss.
But you bat it away with your shark tooth covered lead pipe. All right, Aurelia.
Okay, I'm going to tell a very funny joke and make this little piss baby
Yes. Very glad that's gaining
laugh
traction.
hilariously. So yeah, the main guy has to make a wisdom save.
Well, it is an archpriest,
Fuck.
but it does roll a 1.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
you
nice.
told him a real good joke, actually.
Yeah, so he now perceives everything as hilariously and cannot stop laughing.
That's
So
a great
he's,
strength.
he's prone and incapacitated and can't stand up or do anything. So, hey, he's going to waste his whole fucking turn. But at the end of his turn, he can make another wisdom saving throw.
He'll probably make it, but to be honest, him not being able to do a thing is very good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, especially because I believe damage also
Yes.
ends the effect. So
Yeah.
the fact that it's going next means it's guaranteed to waste a turn.
Yep. And then you guys can feel free to wail on it. Oh, doesn't succeed anyway, so
Oh, cool.
Oh, fucking nice.
Hey,
You
it's
can- you can
Might want to
focus-
concentrate on the whip first then.
yeah,
Yep.
it's
focus on the
whip
other guy.
season.
We can make him miss another turn.
Yeah, okay. Gonna swim on over here. And actually, hold on. I'm gonna swim on over here, I meant. And no. Sorry, I'm trying to decide where I want to swim in real time. Cyril's doing this. I'm gonna swim right here, and I'm gonna punch this dude in his dick with my sword.
I'm gonna punch him with the sword. Okay, I love it.
That'll be something
hey.
to see.
Dickfish. Whoops, I don't know what I got because I kept. Yeah, whatever. I shrug.
I mean,
And then I start singing my blade song because I feel like other dickfish, the high priest, is gonna be an asshole. Okay, that's my turn.
Yep, it does seem very likely.
Okay,
Grenache.
so
When Grenache
Yeah,
isn't on the
motion to
screen, all the other characters should ask, "Where's Grenache?"
yeah, he just heard all the commotion going on, so he's gonna try and rush up in there. So I'm gonna try and move here and then move here. That's 50 feet.
40. You get 40.
Plus
Oh,
10
right,
for
right.
unarmored.
You're damn monk.
Yeah,
is Bob and... Oh, goddamn.
so I can move there. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. And I'm not in range to do anything, so I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on the fish guy over here,
Nice.
the one everyone's fighting.
Nice.
the whip.
Fuck him up.
Yep.
All right,
So
and
has to take a dexterity save.
all right, and
Yeah, makes it
yeah,
13. So
it's
Wait. I can fuck up his save too, I think. Or no, wait. No, ability check, not save. Okay.
all right. Well, it's using that little claw thing in its offhand. It's just moving it around in a blur, blocking everybody's attacks here, even the magic ones. Let's see what happens when Mike Hagar faces it then, though.
Hagar, fuck him up. Hagar, fuck him up.
It's time to get beefy. It's time.
Let's get dangerous.
Yeah, I'm getting mad.
Send him to the shadow zone.
I'll start frothing at the mouth and get real mad, and then I fucking
Said come
hit this.
on for hook with guns.
Okay, hold on.
Has this guy on the floor gotten up yet?
No, don't attack
no,
him.
but-
Don't attack him. He'll have to miss his next turn as well if he doesn't get another save before that. So just fuck up his bodyguard, and then we can just focus fire on him when he gets back up.
But I get advantage on prone things.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
but-
it.
Yeah, seriously, don't.
Yeah, but
He'll
you can
be
just use that
prone-
next time. Yeah.
You don't attack him now, he'll stay prone for a while.
Good point, Bobbin. I'm going to hit the guy who stood up. And I probably miss.
Actually, this guy, that hits.
Oh, does it?
Fuck me.
Wow, this guy's weak. Okay, 1d10 plus 5.
Well, not weak exactly, but easy to hit, certainly.
He's probably just a wall of hit points, to be completely honest.
Yeah, eat shit, guy. And he now gets disadvantage on hitting anything that isn't me.
Yeah, boy.
All right, well, you wang it right upside the head. It's got a thick skull, though. So it's still in this fight. Lake.
Get him, Lake.
You know it. You love it. It's the Eldritch Blast.
I don't love it.
Holy shit.
Well, you get 2 dice to roll this time.
Wait, no.
You fucked
Yeah,
that
I
up, my
fucked it up
friend.
at the last second.
that's really good.
There you go. That's how it's
Can't
done.
believe he dropped a nuke on the guy's head.
Holy shit! I almost did max damage.
It paused after getting hit in the head by Hagar's pipe, and that kept it still just long enough for you to aim right between the eyes and snap its head back.
And
Nico.
I don't know what the middle finger equivalent of these fishmen are, but I stick my thumb up my left nose.
Gross, stop picking your nose. We're in a fight.
How many noses do you have?
Now they think you're hitting on them.
Oh, damn it! It was the right nostril, not the left. Shit.
All right, Snako, what you gonna do?
Fuck him up. Fuck the guy that just got nuked up.
From my hiding place, bam.
I'm changing my display name because I'm actually hitting things tonight. So.
Well, because you're underwater, you move in slow motion as you jump to the side.
Yeah, that's true. And a bunch of the magical sea doves. Yeah. What a sea they call them. And I get my crossbow bolt. And I shoot it again in slow motion. At the
At
big
which guy?
The guy who isn't on the floor. The big guy. The muscle.
Yeah, I assume this guy.
Yeah, the whip guy.
Okay.
Hit him. For maximum damage.
Yeah, do it.
Well,
Fuck him
let's
up.
find out.
Come on, bud. Whoa, okay.
Yes!
Well, it's partly maximum.
Maximum. The well-known phrase, partly maximum.
It goes so strong and beautiful.
But yes, unlike your shot on the High Priest, your shot on this guy hits deep into the thigh. Bites deep
It's
into the
just
thigh.
like just like face off.
All right, now it's the whip's turn, and it was going after It was going after Hagar anyway, so it's going to continue to do so.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Shit.
Well, luckily that's its bite attack. So let's see.
Uh,
So
What
yeah,
kind
that.
of damage is that?
Oh, that's piercing. So you take half.
Yeah.
4.
Is it rounded up or down? It's
4.
up, isn't it? 4,
No, it's only
okay.
up. It's only up in my games because I like rounding it up stuff up like that because it makes combat move faster. But usually it's supposed to be
Okay,
down.
then.
And that's with its
Wow,
staff.
this is the first guy to actually eat into my proper hit points. Congratulations, this guy.
All right, it deals 3 damage, but with the pincer staff, you are also automatically grappled.
oh no.
Oh no!
Hagar done got grabbed.
3, so half that's 1 damage.
Yep.
Oh, great, now I'm going to have to look up grapple rules.
It just means he's got you hugged real tight, my
yeah.
friend.
Well, your speed becomes 0. Condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. And if something smacks it away, that also works. But yeah, it doesn't look like it affects your armor class or attacks.
No, it doesn't.
So yeah, it's got you in its pincer, and you just got angry.
It's not nearly
Unreal.
as bad as it was in 3.5, where you basically couldn't do anything, but grappling also took forever, so nobody ever did it.
Yes.
Get shot, motherfucker.
Pop, open.
Wait, I don't have advantage over it for any reason, do
I don't think
no.
Okay. Well, take 9 damage, sucker.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right,
How
yeah,
good
he-
would it be if this high master priest person just kept flowing their wisdom save?
That would be great.
They're giving like that really
Aw.
good
Dang it.
Well-
Julia, you jinxed it.
Oh,
Well-
that's fine.
That is at the end of its turn, so it is still currently prone and doing nothing.
Oh, nice.
Let's
Yeah, I'm going to hit it.
yeah. You
Well, it's my
work
turn
on that guy.
now, so actually what's gonna happen is, can I move? I'm able to move, right?
Yeah, you're not
move
you're
right
not
here.
grappled.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right here. And I'm going to use green flame blade.
Oh yeah, because you can use it against both of them.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
So what's gonna happen is I'm going to do my majority attack against the priest, which is just a weapon attack. Then if it hits,
It's
this fucker up here, I believe, takes 4 flame damage.
right, and you take
Knock, knock, open up the door.
Well,
Who's there?
you also get advantage because it's prone.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'll roll that again, I guess. Yeah! That hit?
well, you're lucky you got that 13.
Okay. So, did I hit? I cut out just a little bit for me.
You're lucky you got that 13.
Ah, okay. So, yeah, let me roll the damage then, I guess. The guy right up here
Yep.
takes 4 damage, just so you know.
That is your ability modifier.
Yeah, my
in
ability
damage.
modifier is 4. So he takes 4 damage.
All right, that scalds him a bit, but it's not that much. But what about your damage against the priest?
What's up, motherfucker? He takes 10.
Yes, he does. But he seems alert now, and once again he manages to avoid the worst of your blow.
Pop, pop.
Grenache.
Grenache, finish this fucker off right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
fuck.
gonna make sure that I'm in the right position to. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get in the position to try and hit them both, just in case I manage to finish this one off first. So in with the spear. I'm assuming that hits.
That'll, yeah, that definitely works. Armor
Fuck.
class is
Yeah.
not.
Well.
Okay. So next step, expending a key point. And flurry of blows.
Maybe try to kill this dude so that he just can't attack next turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay,
one
cool.
unarmed. Okay.
Fucking Christ.
For max damage.
Okay. Your spear knocks its defensive spike away, so that your fist can hit right in the neck. Collapse its. Well, it doesn't really have a windpipe, but you know you hit something vital because it has stopped moving, and Hagar can just easily slip out of the
I just flex and break whatever was holding me.
You
the
hit its
pincer
glue bark.
staff. The pincer staff. You flex, it smashes open and falls to the ground.
Okay, and my second blow then goes to the priest.
Yep.
And that's still with advantage?
It is still prone. It has not taken its turn yet.
Yes.
You about to get fucked up real good, huh?
That's hits.
Yes, but I was hoping for a critical. Oh well.
They can't all be crits.
I know. Which sucks. 6 damage though.
All right. Now, Hagar.
Hagar.
It's me.
Hagar. 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 They're playing Hagar's music.
Let's go, big guy.
Yeah. Here we go. With advantage. Boom.
Fuck.
That works.
I can't believe this guy gave a speech, fell down for 2 turns, and then finally got up and got murdered.
All
That's
right,
pretty
7
low
damage.
but that's yeah. that's
Guys,
all
I don't know if you know this, but as he was making that speech, there was a 3-minute song that came in.
Lake.
Yes, that
Okay.
was the song that Aurelia played.
Okay, so because
Gave people extra
doing
points.
because doing ranged attacks against a prone target more than 5 feet away gives you disadvantage, Lake is actually going to move up here and fucking blast him. Do I get advantage for being right next to him?
Not on a ranged attack.
Okay.
It sort of cancels out with you being engaged with him, so
Okay.
just roll normally.
All right. Fair enough.
Well, fuck.
And then I think I still have more movement, so I'm just gonna move 5 back this way.
Okay, well, despite being prone, it does still get a reaction, so it will attack you
Okay.
for moving away. And that's where its hit point goes. And its regular attack. It's going to try and shove its scepter at you.
Wait,
Aurelia, you can possibly bring that down to below a
Hang on.
12.
hang on. Is this fucker attacking
that-
someone who isn't me?
Oh, yes, he's rolled a disadvantage.
Oh yeah, because you have attacked it.
And more to the point, he's attacking someone who isn't me, so I'm going to use my reaction after he's done.
Okay. Well, I mean, the 16 will still hit unless Aurelia wants to try and bring that down to 11.
4 above your AC, and this guy, I doubt his physical attack is that good anyway. He's a spellcaster, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
It
All
I
right.
don't think it's worth it.
Well,
Yep.
if you say so.
All right.
Well, I only have 2 uses left, and we haven't
Oh,
fought
yeah.
down the boss
Okay.
yet.
Plus, you do get
so-
resistance because of his special ability.
Anyway, cool.
Well,
He's done
anyway,
it.
he does hit me, so go ahead and roll that damage, I guess.
Okay.
So is your AC 12?
Yeah, my AC's 12. My AC's garbage.
Yeah, then I would only have a 33% chance of succeeding,
Yeah.
so I don't think that's worth
Yeah,
it.
it's... Holy shit!
Wow.
Whoa!
Guess what? Lake finally took real damage.
It
Why is these dogs so powerful?
the
I can't believe
46
Lake's fucking dead.
No.
the 46 is lightning damage,
Wowee! Huh.
Oh, well, that's cheating.
Oh.
but
Yeah, he
that
should be
is
allowed to do that.
Oh,
actually.
no, and Lake's a flying Pokemon, so he takes double damage.
but you only take 13
I wasn't-
damage
Oh, okay. So...
because of Hagar's resistance
I didn't
ability.
raid on the day I was born. No, I was the lightning in that raid. That's what he says.
So 6, and then my
Sucks.
max is... So I had 6 temporary hit points, and my maximum hit points are 30? I think.
How do you have more hit points than me?
I
Don't
have
forget
really
to-
good constitution.
Oh, I see.
Warlocks have better dice than wizards.
Yeah, that too. And
yeah.
so if I took 6 and 6 minus 13 is 7. So yeah, I'm at 23. But still.
Yeah, my
And
That's
reaction attack.
Okay, he's still on the floor, right?
Yep.
God, he hasn't gotten up from this floor. This poor man. This old fish man.
All right.
Getting him over now.
Clear enough that that
Sure.
hits by this point.
That's another 10 damage.
Fish man, you should just surrender, I say. We're just kicking you on the ground. It's not fair what we're doing. Just surrender.
Neko.
He's the copy machine, and we're the angry
Now
office
don't
employees.
take someone else's spot there.
I run up. Oh, sorry.
Come
Excuse me.
around here, friend.
I can jump on my head if you want to. I mean,
Well, he can swim above him.
Well, the enemy is prone, so jumping on your head would be detrimental.
Jump on him.
Spike him up.
I'm pretty sure fish are pretty much like Goombas.
This
Okay.
poor old man. This is actually really bad what we're doing.
All
Hey,
right.
he tried to hit us. It's his own fault. He's done actual damage to me. He
He's
deserves
done
to
actual
die.
damage to me. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever taken
You don't
damage
matter,
in
though.
9 sessions.
Yeah, hold on. I believe. Oh, you're gonna try to hide again
Wait.
when you're engaged with him? You should just stab him again.
Yeah, just stab him again. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, bye, Nico.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go over here
Nico went back
and
to his
stab him with spear.
Nice.
Well, it is kind of nice that you guys are jumping in and out of the way.
Okay,
no.
Whoa, that's a bad roll, you say. Well, good thing I have Elven Accurate. Whenever I have advantage on an attack roll, dexterity, intelligence, charisma, I can reroll one of the dice once. So let's try
So
that
it's
again.
double advantage. That's great.
Basically.
Well,
Fuck, game? Seriously?
well, well.
Oh,
Well,
I
some
have to get you back
days,
to us
man.
someday.
Some days.
Oh no, the day's been fine. That's like the first time I've failed a roll.
Some
Oh,
He's
rounds,
about
man.
to stand up for the first time
Some
in like,
rounds.
what, 4 rounds?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Hey, Piss Baby, what's up?
Yes, the archpriest rights itself because everything's underwater and it's kind of being on the ground isn't Well, it stands up essentially, and it casts a spell.
I wish I would level 6 so I could counterspell it.
It's gonna do a spell and fail it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you only get disadvantage if you try a ranged spell attack in melee. Yeah, you can't use reactions against casters, people casting spells anymore.
See.
Wasn't there another thing?
Of course, he's still at disadvantage against everyone who isn't me.
Ah.
Well, except
Let me check them.
Piss.
it's not casting a regular spell.
Oh, attack rolls, yeah. So if it's just an effect, then it won't be.
Oh, did you just make a giant fucking black hole? Glad everyone moved, though, huh?
The water
piss.
starts to swirl
Ah, piss.
violently.
Ah, piss.
The entire throne room turns into a whirlpool.
Why'd you
Everyone
do
within
that,
it must make a everyone within it must make an athletics check.
though? Ah, beans.
Athletics.
We're not in it though.
Oh, am I not
you
in
are-
it?
No, we're outside the red
You are-
range.
You are not in the vortex, but you are within the
I'm
range of the flowing water.
Oh, okay.
Ah, beans.
So
ah,
you said
beans.
athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Hey, I'm really good at athletics.
I'm not. I'm about to get sucked into a fucking whirlpool.
What?
Let's
Oh
go.
no! Oh no! Oh
I'm actually gonna do that
fuck!
bad.
Okay, well here I go. Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm probably the only one getting sucked in this fucking whirlpool. Whee. Oh no, Vince is gonna join me.
Probably.
Actually, its DC is 14, so Serial is fine.
Oh,
Oh, no.
shit, what? Unbelievable what just happened here, folks.
Can I try and grab Fisk?
As Aurelia flies by, it would use up your reaction, but I would say yes.
Oh no, I used my reaction.
I haven't. Can I use mine?
Yeah, I haven't either.
Yeah, neither have I, but like my strength is garbage, so
I mean, I'm still
Grenache,
Well,
Grenache,
what
at
is
the
the
very
word?
least, has an opportunity to grab Aurelia.
What do I roll?
Oh.
Athletics again against the same DC, I'll say.
Beans. Look at them beans. I guess.
She slips
Can I
right
try?
through your
What's the-
fingers.
Okay, so I can just get out of this,
Oh.
right?
Okay.
If I don't know, would it be unfair for me to listen to what this is going to do before I decide whether I'm going to phase step out of it?
Damage.
No,
It is
just- you
going to
should
do
just-
damage.
You should
Okay.
just step out of it. You should just do that thing.
just face step. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use my Misty Step thing. Would I be safe over here, or is it still within the room? So no.
You would be safe until the end of your next round, your next turn.
We're gonna have to kill this guy real fast, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that, and also roll to charm him, I guess.
Wait, what?
Thing I can do now. Up to 2 creatures of your. Oh wait, it's a bonus action, so I guess I can't do that in reaction, can I?
No. No.
Fine. Okay, so I
You
just.
can do it on your turn, though.
Yes, you can do it to jump out of the vortex and avoid its effect for that round.
Okay, so what happens to me this round? Do I
You take
damage?
6. You take 6 damage
Okay.
as the vortex blasts the air out of your lungs.
Okay, and how many hit points did I get from Hagar?
6.
That's the 10 page
Oh, so-
What?
Take take no damage to your actual hit points.
Okay, so sorry, it was 6? I thought it was 10.
No, it's 6.
It was 6.
No, it's 6. 10 is
Okay,
my
cool.
temporary hit points when I use Armor of
Okay,
Agathis.
cool. Well, I don't take any damage then, or well, I don't take any damage to my actual hit points.
And he took no damage.
Level
kill this
4
man.
plus 1.
Yeah, let's just fuck up his life.
Very much.
Well,
Fuck up this
there,
old man's life.
I will say
actually.
though that there is one complication.
What?
He himself is in the area of his whirlpool.
Fucking idiot!
He's
Oh,
the
make
worst
him fail.
Alright, you dumb.
fucking
Alright, you dumb.
spellcaster.
Alright,
And he gets caught
whirlpool.
in his own whirlpool.
Please
Bye,
tell me he
idiot.
kills himself.
What a fucking dingus.
Please tell me he kills himself.
I mean, we can all just like leave the whirlpool and just like.
So what's the area of the whirlpool?
I think the entire room.
Well, it's 5 feet around at the base and 25 feet radius at the top.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I've got the concentric squares there.
Okay.
It's because each one is a layer higher.
Okay. Well, does this man kill himself?
He does not,
He kind of
but it does kind of break his own concentration, though. So the whirlpool ends.
What a dumb. Wow, so he's just
Lake
like right
is-
there. Okay.
This laughing is in character, and Lake just points at him and says, "You are the worst fucking spellcaster I've ever seen in my
Alright,
life."
what's up, motherfucker? I'm just gonna attack him. I mean, you're a pretty bad wizard, just so we're very clear. Like, I don't know what you thought that would accomplish,
It's
but
not a wizard at all.
yeah, I know.
That explains why he's a bad one.
Ah, piss.
Well, this wizard got a fan in Dijon.
Piss. Okay. You're the doofus. I don't think I hit right. No.
Yeah, you taunted him for a little too long, and he batted your sword away.
Man, hey, just to be very clear, you are on the ground the most of this fight. Then you got sucked into your own whirlpool like a fucking trumpet. So good.
Grenache.
Can we just
Asshole.
like fucking insult him to death, please? Like, not even just using vicious mockery. I mean, like, we just tell him that his life sucks and he should just give up.
I mean, it sounds like your character has history of doing that, so...
Listen.
Blake, give him one of your patented speeches like you did that druid.
Yeah, seriously.
Why'd you roll?
All right. He is still managing.
2 rooms.
He is still managing to block the most of the damage from every attack, but he is visibly weakening now.
What a piss, baby.
If you want something doing, get Mike Hagar to do it.
Or just flurry of blows, because, yeah.
Just
That's the
fucking
beauty
fuck him up.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, do
Just
it.
Fucking start out.
3d4 plus 4, I guess.
Oh, really, Max?
What's up, idiots? See you later. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Not quite.
Oh,
You've got one. You do have one last attack.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I did declare flurry of blows.
Oh, piss,
That-
baby.
Barely
Oh,
hits.
piss, baby grandpa. Can't believe we killed him. All right. See
And
ya later.
that.
Jesus Christ.
That
what's he got on
ends
him?
it.
I loot him.
I searched the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Wow, I'm so good at investigation checks. Okay.
I'm gonna Arcana maybe
I
to see like if he was
dibs
spending
on his fucking. No, I called dibs. Whatever. I called
Show
it
me
first.
all the treasure.
Eh.
I'm using my magic eyes to look around. Mike, you
well-
can't. clip through walls. Honey.
Can you see me with your special eyes?
I'm going to hit whatever
Yeah,
this
Nico.
is. It looks like a book and I don't trust it.
That's a throne.
Well, you don't really need to roll investigate in order to find the stuff on the high priest,
No,
because
I
the
was
two.
meant the room.
Well, let me just get the high priest done, though.
Okay.
Because the high priest's two main valuable items are very prominent. First of all, there is the iron stone that was in his pack.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
A what?
Ooh.
Hold on. You
I got it.
What?
Mine. Ironstone.
No, hold on.
What
Okay.
is it?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it's a
Where
rose
grindstone?
prism.
I can
It
use
is
that
a
to
rose-
grind my pipe.
Prism,
What's-
but that is
what's
all
it
you
do?
can.
It's a prism.
You cannot tell what it does, but it is a prism shape, and it is a rose color.
Can
Steals
we?
that
Does anybody
bastard.
have identify?
No, but.
I do.
Oh,
Oh, really?
yeah. Go ahead. Use it, please. Let's figure out what this thing does.
Okay, I want to take a short rest while I identify this thing then.
Sure. I'm
Oh
gonna
my god,
roll.
we're taking
The
another
thing-
short rest.
Before,
I'm gonna roll hit
Why
Why
dice.
don't we just wait until later?
No, because I want to figure out what this thing does now.
Well, it might be relevant to when we fight the boss.
Hell yeah, I am back at full.
So what,
And the other,
what happens when I hit this?
It's a throne.
well, your hand hurts mostly. It's pure stone.
I take a short rest while sat on the throne as my mayoral throne.
Okay. Goodbye.
So what's the Einstone do?
The other thing
Oh right.
of value that you discover is its staff, specifically that orb that touched Lake and zapped
I'm
for so
sorry.
much damage. You can touch the orb, and in fact, it just plunks right off the staff.
Huh. I
What?
don't do melee. Does who wants the orb? Because I don't fucking do
Hi,
melee.
me,
I mean, I'll take the orbs.
me.
Why don't we split up the orbs? How many orbs do we
No,
have?
this is just the one orb that was on top of his staff. But
I wanna
he
tell
Why
went.
don't three of us? Why don't three of us, all of us, gather around in a kind of semicircle and touch the orb at the same time?
Okay, no. I mean, I'm the melee magic user. Maybe I should have the magic melee item. Maybe.
All I do is hit things with a pipe. Anything I can do to make the pipe
Oh my
stronger. is-
god, guys, stop arguing about magic items. Can
Anyway,
we
let's get them identified first. And
Hey, I don't have any
it costs like
magic
50
items.
gold to identify something.
You need a 100 gold piece pearl, but it does not get expended by using it.
hey, guess what
Yeah,
I have
fuck.
around my fucking neck?
Yeah, exactly. I
and
asked
yes.
about all that.
Are you sure it doesn't?
And yet, yes, I am ruling that
Yeah,
you can
I'm
use
sure.
a pearl of power as the focus for the spell.
But yes, you heard that right. I'm borrowing Lake's pearls.
Okay, but I mean, the rules as written, it does get consumed.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Nope. In third, it did. In fifth, it doesn't.
No, if it, I believe the thing is, there's a rule about if it's worth if it has a listed price, then it does get consumed.
If it has a
it's
listed
only
price, you need to.
specified if it's when it's which is
If it
consumed.
has a-
Use
if it has a
component
listed
pouch
price,
spellcasting
then you need to
focus.
have it.
Okay.
So
Well,
if you've got
but-
spell casting focus. Oh, wait,
If
but
it gets
costs
consumed by the
50,
spell, it says so in the spell's description now.
Okay. Whatever.
Like,
it's
if you
only
check
consumed-
resurrection-
Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care that much. So it's
Okay.
fine.
Just give me the orb.
Sorry, just
Yeah, you can have it. I didn't realize you didn't have any magic items. You can just have
Oh,
the
okay,
orb.
yeah. Here you go, Hagar. You can have the orb.
well, everybody
Oh,
has
I
at
got
least
this
one.
trident that I never use.
What the frickin' is wrong with you?
It's a javelin, and it's for special occasions.
No, use it literally all the time, Hagar.
I can only use it once a day.
What's it do?
I can throw it and it's lightning.
Okay, that's extremely good.
He's saving it for the boss. Let's just. He can fucking have the orb. Let's. What do the things do? Please.
Well, the funny thing about the orb is that it doesn't really have any lightning enchantments on it. You think that might have had something to do with the high priest himself. But you do get the sense that it is some sort of magical key for some sort of portal.
Oh, okay.
And the as for the Iron Stone, that is +1 armor class. And I believe you do need attunement, though.
Can I please have this thing? I have a 12 AC.
I was going to ask if I could have it because I'm going to be in melee more often.
I mean, my AC is 14, but you can have it. Yeah, sure. I'm going to kick back on this throne. Get off my throne.
You can sit in your lap.
Good. Alright. Okay. How about this, Drunesh? We both want the stone. Let's roll a d20. Whoever gets higher gets the stone.
Sure.
Alright.
I don't have your stone. Fuck you
Well,
anyway.
I'm pretty sure you get the stone. Here you go. It's yours.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Anyway.
All right, so there's one more room that you haven't explored off of the main area,
Yeah. Let's...
and there is a door at the south end.
To you. Take your hit points or whatever.
Oh, he did say that there's a door. I think. Is that a door?
That is a door.
You want to go through the door? Or do we want to go through the last room?
Let's check this room.
Okay, let's check that
Yeah.
room. Then.
Last room was full of good loot and a dumb old man. Nash, please, just come over here.
Alright, I'm coming.
All right, this
Nash,
is
if
another.
you don't start following us, I'm going to get one of those things that that parents get their children, and they just it just claps around you, and you just lead them
A
around.
leash, yes,
Yes.
we know what
I
a
was
leash is.
trying to attune to this thing.
Okay, let's go.
All right, almost done. There.
Oh, this room seems fun.
Hey guys, I found the bone room.
Wow,
Yes.
I love the bone room.
Oh, you're going into the
Bone
bone zone.
I believe it's called the Bone Zone, yes.
Nice.
We entered the share zone.
Oh, it didn't get 20 this time.
I might as well take a look as well.
Yeah,
Why
it's
not?
What's in here? Reveal your secrets to me, room.
I'm gonna use my magic eyes though, aka Arcana.
I'll just stay by the entrance
Well,
just to make sure nothing comes behind.
Fuck yeah! My magic eyes are on point!
Well, the room, it seems, is full of remains. Like, none of them are whole bodies. It seems as though something has been eating them, and this is what's left.
Gross. Okay,
Or-
well,
Or perhaps it's what's
Probably
left
roll
of the
nature to try and identify some of the corpses.
nature or survival will work.
Alright, I'm out skiing.
Wait, I can do survival. Finally, something.
Of course Hagar wants to just identify some bones.
Oh, I guess I can't. Okay.
Well, there's
Was there
definitely a lot of humanoids.
Is there any magic in
And,
that room? I rolled Arcana. I feel like I hope
No,
there's some
it-
magic, but
It looks like whatever has been eating these things or leaving their remains behind has been picking them clean.
gross. Absolutely gross. Okay.
Nothing
Guys,
but
this
bones and
cave
tattered
system-
pieces of flesh.
This cave system's awful. I hate it. Let's leave.
No, we have a thing
Yeah.
we need to.
Yeah, I
should we
know.
check
have
the
to deal
secret
with it.
passage first?
Yeah, let's maybe.
Yeah, let's do
maybe
the
I
secret
should be-
passage.
Let's do that last scene as I heard clicking coming from the other side of that thing.
Well,
Yeah,
now
let's
that
maybe
there's
have Mike
now
in
that
the
there's
front.
someone else in front, you can roll perception as well.
Mike, please come here. We love
Oh,
you.
your oral perception.
I'm gonna go in the back because I would not
Good.
want to be in the front.
All the skills. Yes,
Jesus Christ!
the things.
Okay, well, here's the thing: is that the clacking noise seems is obviously distorted by the secret door and by the water, but it sounds familiar to you. It sounds like one of those expensive tile games that nobles play.
Oh, I love those. Okay, I open the door.
No, what are you doing?
Let me open the door.
Yeah, let's let Mike open the door, though, actually. Let's
Fine.
let Beef Man open the door. Hey, Beef Man, please open the door.
I walk
boy.
through the door.
He forgets to
right
open
on
it. He
his-
just walks through it.
I'm right on his tail.
There's a Hagar-shaped hole in the door.
Okay,
Piss. What is this piss?
Guys, I found some guys.
yeah.
What's up?
You discover
What's up, that clicky?
3 Kotoa surrounding a table and playing a tile game.
Oh,
And as soon as
why do they have a secret?
Deal me in, boys.
and as soon
Why
as
do
they
you have a
spot you, one of them runs for it.
Wait. No, I make the universal gesture. Deal me in, boys.
I rolled to deal myself in.
Well, under the circumstances, I'm afraid a 17 is not enough.
Damn.
Well, I mean, let me give it a shot. You know what they say about elves and gambling?
Are they impressed by a sleight of hand?
Deal me in, my friends.
Yo, deal me in.
You better deal me in or else.
Deal me in, coach.
So it's all
I
ready.
legit, like, be like, hey, what up? Deal me in. I'm ready.
Yeah, they're just
Okay.
playing a friendly game.
Yeah,
we don't gotta
like-
murder them.
Yeah, we don't
I
have
mean, we
to.
already murdered their high priest. I feel like we've pretty much gone and
Yeah,
done this.
let's let them run if they want to run.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
also stole their orb to
Uh,
their hell dimension, so I assume we're good. Anything
So,
back
yeah,
here?
Two of them are going to run into to your left and
Well,
two-
I'm gonna
well,
take
not-
a peeky peek in the room. One of
To
them
your
ran
right.
into.
and one of them
Okay.
runs into the back.
Can I look into this room, like using stealth key thing?
Using advanced stealth technology.
What's in the room I'm looking at?
Oh boy.
You squeeze in the room stealthily.
I'm sneaking.
Hey, anyone in there?
Okay,
What is
so
this room?
well, you
What's
see the
this?
Kotoa. He is cowering behind the table.
There's more
uh,
rooms back here? Buddy, chill the fuck out. What's in this room?
Yeah, we're in
Okay, I make a gesture to try to tell the Kotoa, like, as long as you stay there, we won't hurt you. Does he understand?
I'm looking in more rooms.
That would be persuasion.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he
I-
rolled a 24.
I rolled a 24.
What the fuck is this room?
Okay, so
Hey, Kaelon, are you enjoying seeing another party just randomly wandering rooms?
in that
God,
case,
there's more doors.
it is going to take your gesture as a license for it to flee.
I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna keep looking in these rooms. I mean,
I found a room up here. I found this
Well,
room.
yeah, let's Nico just walk in the room and see what's up.
Okay, it should have, like, it did not figure out that we're going to keep exploring. It should go back to where its friends are.
Whatever, they're dumb. They're dumb idiots who are fish.
Okay, well, let's
Don't these guys know the value of friendship?
Maybe you should probably try knocking them out. Right. Hey, I found a big room.
Oh, I bet
Actually,
that big room leads to there.
Yeah, I
Man,
have
I
a
thought
feeling
there was
I have a feeling that those other two guys are gonna run up here, be like, "Hey, boss, there's some guys who oh, he's just really, oh my."
We
Ooh.
murdered an old man. My God, we're heroes. I'm just gonna keep exploring this room over here. This, like, right here.
Okay, well there is.
Piss, baby. There's another guy in there, huh?
Yeah. Well, the thing is that at the end of the hallway, you see what looks like kind of this pool area, which is kind of weird to see at the bottom of the ocean. And there is another one of those tough monkish guys standing in front of it, fists ready, but not moving towards you.
Yeah, it's probably a portal to their undersea layer or some bullshit.
I do not engage. Move into this room, the room to myself.
Yeah, can we just look at all these rooms? I gotta watch that, dude.
I'm watching.
Don't let him out of your special eyes.
Soldier, do not engage.
Yeah, man, you guys are just swarming through these rooms.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can come
There's
look
nothing
later.
interesting in them. Like, really, we can.
I'm just commenting.
Playing cards or some shit? What's in here? I mean, there's a room up here, so maybe... Oh, sup, Nico?
This room.
Hey, Nico. Anyone seen this one?
Nope. Let's check them all out.
This one's full of pillars.
Okay, this
Pillars?
looks like the final
Pillars
fucking
go on
boss
for
hallway.
eternity.
So,
I mean,
Yeah.
are there any pillar men?
Good question. Hey, Hagar!
Yeah?
Hagar could be a pillar man.
Come down here and let someone who's good at talking to people in a diplomatic way try to convince this guy to fuck off.
I'm very good at talking to people.
So- I think I'm going to take tongues next level.
Like, you know that charisma is my second best thing, right? Well, third best thing.
Alright, can you talk to him and maybe make him realize we're not gonna fuck him up and then he can just fucking leave
No,
you?
they don't understand stuff. And also,
Yes.
It is very clearly
Yeah,
guarding that
speak his
room.
language.
yeah.
All I can
Yeah.
do is flex
Let's
at him
just
and
keep
go,
exploring. If it's not attacking us, we can always come back later.
yeah.
Alright.
Let's see Grenache's room.
Yeah.
Okay. Can do. There. Oh, hey, this is where they went. They are hiding behind this long sort of shelf or table in the center of the room.
Okay, well.
I
let's just
wave
leave them.
and then I leave.
Yeah, I raise my hand straight in a gesture of we're not going to attack, and then back away.
Hey, other elf. Come here.
Yeah. What's up?
Can you maybe peek your head in that room after Nico peeks his
Sure.
tiny goblin head in there? Just to, like, maybe take a look, see what's there. We were supposed to kill something, right? When were we supposed to kill?
Giant squid thing.
Time, I think.
Well-
Shit?
Well, it's kind of a lucky thing that that Nako is the one who is in front there because his dagger twinges or twitches.
Piss. Is this a portal room? I'm gonna arcana the shit out of it.
But here's the thing, though, is that you don't see anything.
What?
Not-
You cut out for me.
You
don't
don't
see
see
anything.
anything in there.
Well, I haven't looked at it with my magic eyes yet.
Or investigation.
It would be
What's
perception.
More suited.
Do my magic eyes tell me? It's clearly fucking magical.
Guys,
Well,
I'm a little worried about what happens if I move away from this guy now.
Who has the magic eyes now? It's me.
I used my magic eyes as in my
Hagar,
eyes.
get over here.
Yeah, just come on over.
Well, unfortunately, Arcana does not let you see whether something is magical because that is.
Maybe
Because-
just use that staff you found.
Oh yeah. What was the magic words? I think as he was dying, he said, "I pissed myself."
However,
No, I think it was all.
Nako, for rolling a
There's only
20,
one way to solve.
you
There's only one way to
realize
solve this puzzle.
that there seems to be some sort of face in the water.
Cool. The shape of water.
Roll initiative.
No.
Shit.
Cool.
Is
And
there
please-
a lady in the water?
Hagar, come
Please put
back.
yourself into actual squares. For
That
this.
is the actual square that I'm in. Fuck. It's happening, guys. Fuck.
Oh, we have to roll initiative? Shit.
Yep.
Well,
Well,
fuck.
at least I rolled better than anyone ever.
I found it, guys.
I got a 12.
I appear to have found it. 21. Good initiative.
Hey guys, I found the boss.
Ah! Piss nuggets.
Nico,
You just
roll
turned
twice.
out I found it.
Nico, roll again.
He did.
He did.
He rolled. The first time was a 14.
Oh,
Second time was an
okay.
8.
Nico!
You can just roll with advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see the
There's
first
no.
roll. All right.
His first roll was 14. So that is, yeah, 14.
Okay, if you could all update your stats or
I
your
did.
initiatives.
I
Mine's already
think
done.
mine's already. Yep, mine's already there.
Yeah.
You want to delete the priest guy off the initiative tracker?
That's
No.
12.
Must remember him forever.
Remember how bad he was?
No, I don't remember him at all.
All right, then it looks like Aurelia's going first.
Okay, so
Fuck
Can
him
I-
up, baby!
peek around this corner and just take a look at this guy before I do anything.
There is an angry face in the water.
Okay.
Nico
Would it be
pointed it out
possible-
for you.
Would it be possible to like roll something to try to figure out what this is?
There's a
Arcana.
face in the water.
Arcana.
Is that good enough?
Yeah. Elementals are fairly common knowledge.
Oh,
and
thank God.
if the water itself has a face, then that's probably what this is.
Guys, I found the piss elemental.
Were they worshipping an elemental? Oh my
No,
god.
we weren't worshiping an ornamental. This is not the squid thing we were told about.
I mean, water's like a squid.
Not at all, actually, but okay.
Squids do live in water.
Yeah, this checks out. I think we found it, guys.
No, we didn't.
squid-
Okay,
Oh,
so we're
I
fighting a
just want to hit
squid.
it.
Anyway.
Well, you know what? Let's see if water has a sense of humor. I'll use Tasha's hideous laughter
Oh,
again.
did we hang out long enough in that throne room for me
Or
to
wait,
feel-
do I know if elementals are like intelligent? Do they have intelligence for more?
Their intelligence is 5, actually.
Nice. Okay, so they do have a sense of humor. Roll a wisdom save.
Aha.
Let me just double check the wording here.
Yes, we did hang out in that throne room for 10 minutes with you.
Alright, get 6 temp hit points all back.
Okay. And its wisdom score gives it 0 bonuses,
Fuck.
but it is not at all amused, sadly.
Wow.
Lame.
Wonder what this thing's AC is like.
The elemental moves forward
I'm sure I'll find out in a few minutes.
so that it is occupying
Wall Street.
Hagar's space. Make a strength saving throw.
Fuck, it's just turning into a vortex now. That's...
Oh, strength saving throw.
Yep, this is, should be a good save for you.
I am proficient in strength saves, yes.
So,
Ah,
You wrestle the water.
all right, but yeah, you wrestle the water, and you successfully push yourself out of the affected area. So it turns into a vortex, but you get out of it before it is able to harm you. But that was its
Guys,
turn.
I don't think I can hit this.
No, you can.
Can't if you believe in yourself.
Gotta believe in the heart of the cards, my man.
I'm cards on pipes.
Only who believes in you. Okay. What do we do against this? Holy shit. So is it still spinning a vortex? Can I actually get in close range with it, or?
Well, there is kind of everybody between you, but you can occupy its space if you think that's a good idea.
Which I don't. Okay, so plan B then.
But technically, you could actually like run past everybody and get through the water elemental to the other side.
If I did that though, wouldn't I be? Oh wait, get to the other side.
Why did the half orc run through the water elemental?
Okay, hell with it. Let's go. Wait.
That is it is occupying the four, at least these two spaces. So you'll need to stand here to be adjacent.
Why is my ruler
Okay,
thing not working?
why can I not see where I moved to?
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, roll 20 is kind of fucking up apparently. I'm gonna just refresh it, I guess.
I can see it fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refresh. 1 second.
Honestly, every space is revealed at this point. So let's see if I can just...
like, literally I was still standing where I was before. So, I think it just glitched out when we tried to...
It was just screwing up. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so... Do I have to roll anything to move past it, or... anything of the sort?
Not if you're still going to end up adjacent to it.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stay close to it at least, so that's still gonna happen.
So it looks like we're gonna have to fight past that guy to get to the boss.
Yeah, okay, so... Okay, gonna make an attempt with my spear.
That hits a water elemental, yes.
Okay. So take a swipe through the water with my spear.
Okay, it does not seem to do that much.
And just to make sure that I'm testing it right, I try and punch it as well. Does that hit or no?
That does not hit.
Okay.
Your fist slows down and you do not feel... It does not feel like it impacts anything.
Hey, this is gonna be a tough one.
I actually have a plan.
Hagar.
Hagar is not a man for plans. Hagar is a man who gets mad, gets real mad, and then
Drinks a whole lot of orange juice.
What?
oh man, no, okay, I can't can't use the javelin because I need to be in throwing range. So I'm just going to hit this guy with a reckless attack. Do this. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
And, well, that's shit. Yeah, all my usual stuff happens.
All right, and that is with your bonus rage damage?
Yeah, it's always +5 with rage damage. It's +3 without.
All right, once again, you swing through the affected area, and it seems like you're hitting something. You just have no idea what. Lake.
Water.
All right. Well, what does Lake do every turn?
It's water plus.
Try to take over the world.
Well, fuck.
Oh, hey, it's sunrise.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I'm perfectly content staying where I am because I'm far enough away. It's got literally my entire party between it, so.
Yep. Nako.
I want to shoot a crossbow bolt at the
Alien.
elemental. Whatever.
Man, I just want to say how much playing a rogue in 3.5 sucks because you get cool sneak attack, but then almost everything is immune to sneak attacks. So they fixed that for 5e, where playing a rogue is actually good and fun.
Wow. Nico.
All right.
Killing it.
I actually do want to hide on my extra bonus effect. I want this thing to catch me.
All right, you should dodge to one side then. Get yourself some cover.
Wow, Nico. Move over here, my friend.
All right, you're up. Cool kid.
Okay, I'm gonna start by humming a small tune to myself, activating Blade Song. And then I'm going to pull out my wand and cast Witch Bolt at this thing. So, oh, that doesn't hit. Piss.
Nope. You used your bonus attack for this for the blade song, so
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna cast it again. I have another thing I can do. Chill out.
oh right, action surge.
I'm pissed. What is this piss?
Yeah, not enough. Not for the water elemental.
Man. Alright, now
Alright.
I'm done.
Aurelia, it's back round to you.
Well, you know, when you're not sure what to do, you can just mock something. So, hey, water elemental, more like piss elemental, am I right? So, make a wisdom save.
It's heard that
It's
one
not
before.
piss.
Fuck.
This is a very confident water elemental.
I think this water elemental got its groove back. We don't stand a chance.
What's that D6 for?
To see whether it got whelm back, and it did.
Oh no.
Ah, piss.
Grenache, roll strength saving throw.
Rank saving throw, okay.
Wait, did it just move out of my threaten range?
It did.
Fuck him up, bagger!
Did he just try and move away from me?
It did.
Because if he did, then I'm going to miss him.
Oh, they can't all be winners.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think that's Does that include the save proficiency? No, it doesn't. That's another 2 to that.
Well, sadly, that is still one below the number you needed to hit.
Sad.
But
So you take
I wish I could
Sure.
give you.
13 bludgeoning damage, and you
Oh my
are
God.
considered grappled, and you would be drowning, but you have a cap of water breathing.
indeed, does that get reduced because of Hagar's thing?
Oh yeah, didn't it have
Oh yeah,
Hagar.
you're at
a
disadvantage.
disadvantage? But
Well,
Yeah, that's only applies to attack.
well, it's a saving throw, so the disadvantage
Yeah, it's not an attack.
doesn't affect it, but it does deal. You do have resistance.
Right.
So how much do I actually lose?
6.
13 divided by 2, you lose 6.
Awesome.
How
Which
does
is your
Hagar's
temporary hit
thing-
points again.
Exactly.
He's using 2 things: a sentinel feat and a barbarian ability.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, the ghosts of people who voted for me then died, hindering this thing's ability to attack things that aren't me.
why?
Wow.
That's just what ghosts do. I don't question it.
That's not what ghosts do.
They do it for him.
I know a little bit about what ghosts do. You can see them right there.
Well, that was its turn, so Grenache, you are currently grappled,
Okay. So
and you will
obvious
take more
priority-
damage if you remain grappled.
Yeah, so obvious thing to do is to try and get out of it. I'm guessing that's another strength save.
No, it is a grapple now, so you can use acrobatics or athletics to get out.
Well, acrobatics is my better one, so hell yeah!
You get the hell out.
I get the hell out of there. Also, I'm actually, before I make my movement, what do I roll to figure out if this thing is connected to the other room that Hagar was observing the bodyguard of?
Insight, maybe?
Insight? Is that correct? 10.
You aren't entirely sure if these two things are connected.
Okay. Well, since I'm sure, I'm just gonna try and move behind Hagar, just join up with the rest of the group. And since beating in the face wasn't working, I'm gonna try and use Secret Flame.
Okay, that is dexterity saving, right?
Yep.
Dex save. Oh,
Oh.
jeez. This thing has just been rolling amazing tonight.
Hey,
Yes.
Hagar. Hey, name tab. I want to kind of use fairy fire against it, but if you move up to it, then you will also get caught in the fairy fire. So if you want to delay your turn until after mine is done, so that way I can pop that off without catching you in it.
What? How does fairy fire work?
It's the dex save, and if you fail the dex save, basically everything has advantage against you until the spell effect ends.
Yep.
Well, now that I know it's coming, I get an advantage on that dex save. But
okay.
first,
Fine, if you want to.
You-
All right.
you might want to be ready, because I'm at range now, so you might want to be ready to just help this out a bit, Mr. Guy who can help me out a bit if I need to. Yeah, I'm going to huck my javelin here.
Lightning bolt.
So, if I huck it, it's dex, not strength, isn't it?
It can be
It
either
is
or.
it is a throwing weapon, so you can. So it is basically you get the you get the choice of whatever its normal melee attack
So
gets
just
you.
a melee attack, just a strength thing, even though I'm throwing
So
it.
using your strength to hook it.
All right, I say the command word and throw it right at this fucking thing with a reckless attack.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Here we go. 21.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
what
figured out
is
the
this thing they see?
That's certainly good enough.
It's good.
Make a range attack. If you hit, it takes weapon damage plus 4d6. So weapon damage is 1d6 plus 3, 1d6 plus 5, 5d6 plus 5.
Jesus.
It's a once a day thing.
And that's a good thing.
And 4 plus 2 plus 5 plus 5, 10, 16 of that's lightning damage.
All right. Well, it's not specifically weak against lightning damage,
God damn
but
it.
it is.
That's, 16,
But it is weak to being hit by a
32
very
lightning
powerful.
damage and 6 piercing.
It is vulnerable to taking a lot of damage from a powerful magic weapon, however. And so you have done a serious amount of damage to it just now.
Sweet. Okay, and then I'll move up here.
Lake, hit something this time.
No, it needs to make a dex saving throw because I'm casting Fairy Fire. At the very back of the room, so the only things that will catch are it and Hagar.
And because I know about in advance, I get
That meets the DC, damn it. Okay, well.
dex saving throw.
Yeah. Get an advantage.
With advantage. I'm not proficient.
Well, you're surrounded by nice royal purple fire.
Why did you cast it on him?
Because it's an area of effect thing. You can't not.
Yes, you can.
And?
20 feet. 20 feet. There you go. The cube that doesn't have Hagar in it.
Okay, yeah. Never mind, Hagar. Never mind, Hagar.
Is that-
It doesn't matter at all. 'Cause
You didn't need
it doesn't matter because I'm already given an advantage anyway, so she'll
Yeah,
take the purple
you
fire.
did reckless attack just now, anyhow.
All right.
Okay, well.
Well, either way, the
Nego.
thing succeeded. So,
Nico,
Nico.
you're the absolute boy. Do it.
You know what? It's a concentration thing anyway. I can just end it, and Hagar will be fine.
Is Neko
Neko.
still around?
Crimea.
Isn't it pretty late in England?
It
Well,
is.
no way of knowing. There's no one here from.
Anyway,
Well, we can end this mid-combat if we need to,
yeah,
and it is pretty late.
yeah.
Oh,
Whatever you decide.
I'm fine with ending it mid-combat.
It seems like we may not have much of a choice if we want everyone to be present for it.
Okay.
Let's find out what happens next time.
Yep, there's still at least 2 significant fights ahead of you.
I'm
gonna
gonna
have to
call this guy
No.
significant. I'm throwing it out there.
Well, I'm counting the water elemental since you've only gotten through less than a quarter of his health.
Yeah,
Well, once this thing's dead, we can take a nice long rest.
can.
Well, there are still a whole ton of Kotoa here, and not all of them are fleeing from your presence.
That's why
Take a nice.
We'll have guards.
watches. Yeah, like who's got the best perception? You guys? Okay, well, fine.
Well, if nothing else, you could probably barricade yourself in the lower right-hand room.
Yeah.
Great, we've got a plan. All right, I need to go to bed.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Otsky.
Good night, and good luck for next time.
Later.
Yeah.
Bye.